Demi Lovato just started a cooking show, and I think it makes sense, but I feel like it's a recycled concept.
This is giving, like, it parallels celebrities doing makeup brands.
Yeah, you got Ariana with Rem Beauty, Rihanna with
FENTY. Hailey Bieber's doing skincare, but also going into makeup.
Lady Gaga has her own makeup line.
Halsey.
Really? Oh, I actually didn't know that. About Face?
Yes.
Interesting name.
A lot of celebrities, they're going into makeup or a cooking show, because you have Selena Gomez, who started her cooking show during the pandemic. Hailey Bieber. And now Demi Lovato.
According to my research, it's an informal cooking series on Instagram specifically called Cooking with Demi.
Here's why I love it for her specifically. I remember she had dropped an album, and one of the songs, is it called like Watermelon Cake?
Oh.
It was also, I think, her management was trying to keep her at a certain weight. She had a very unhealthy relationship to food for a while that she does talk about in her documentary. That song was like a big FU to everybody who restricted her and controlled her diet for like years.
It says here, Demi Lovato's song Melon Cake was sadly inspired by all the times they were forced to eat watermelon instead of cake on birthdays in order to avoid gaining weight.
That's so sad.
But this cooking series, she says it's supposed to represent her journey with food and eating and trying to like rediscover a healthy relationship with food. I guess it's almost like cooking therapy. For me, it makes so much sense for her. I mean, I'm gonna say it. I think it makes more sense than Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber trying to do like a cooking show. I think Demi Lovato has a stronger tie-in.
It's more personal. It's definitely, it has that personal connection. Like you said, it's kind of like repairing her relationship to food, in a sense, like reviving it.
If this cooking show continues to be like successful, I think her next step, at least what I think her creative direction should be, is releasing a cookbook like full of recipes, but cater it toward people who struggle with eating disorders. And I think that would be a very specific niche that she could probably win over.
Oh, that's beautiful. Because there's been a lot of artists that have come forward. Like, for example, NESSA Barrett. I remember she had posted a video a long time ago. I think she was on tour, and she had come forward saying she had an issue with eating food again. She said something along the lines of, if you can't eat like a certain meal, what would your younger self want? And she was like, today I brought myself to eat ice cream, or today I brought myself to eat mini M&Ms. And she was like, as silly as that is, it's helping me repair my relationship to food. And she could actually, well, speaking more on Demi's behalf, she could have someone like NESSA or somebody that has shared that similar experience kind of give tips, or like you said, like what they would include in the cookbook.
So I think in Demi Lovato's case, if she were to make a cookbook with a story compared to a lot of other cookbooks that are just focused on recipes, that would give her such a great competitive edge to her marketing.
A series always does well on TikTok, so this would definitely be a different series other than, you know, her usual like music. This would be a different personal route for her.